Yeah, we live.
Con. Yeah.
Yeah. Where that?
Yeah, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at GMS that rule well,
Con.
and to all you brothers in the four corners of the earth, of the awful elect and sisters, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakah Kodash, Brakatham, to you all and your families, much love and respect. My name is Gorasham,
Yahweh.
and we come in with a lesson to edify the Lord's elect, because in this time the Lord Yahweh Shai, Yahweh is sending back his son Yahweh Shai to only deliver his elect,
Con.
and that's 1/3 of the nation of Israel according to the Bible. And only them will get the understanding of this word, the understanding of this truth. And to them is who our videos
Con.
are for edification, to increase their faith, to build them up, to bring out, what is already in them, right?
Con. I'm gonna bring it
Yeah,
up.
and the name, huh?
I'm gonna
Go
read
ahead,
for you.
I.
Say, yeah, go ahead. Say what you're saying. I'm gonna bring it
Yeah,
out after.
God, you see, because these Christians and all these different people with a different philosophy is coming up against the Bible that Esau Edom set up to debunk the scriptures, the holy scriptures, right? Because you know that the scriptures are real and it is very accurate concerning the ways of life, and it is the ways of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai,
Con.
you know. So they are doing everything in their power to try to stop this war, to try to erase the so-called Negroes, the so-called Latinos, the so-called West Indians, the so-called Haitians, right? So-called Amerindians from calling themselves Israelites and trying to wipe them off the face of the earth, you know? Yeah, you get the precept?
Yeah, this is Genesis chapter 1, verse 10. And the powers
Mm-hmm.
called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the water called the sea, and the powers saw that it was good.
Can. And the word Genesis means the beginning,
God.
you know? It means the beginning. And the powers is talking about Yahweh Shai and the angels, right? This is when they was creating the earth,
God.
because Christians say that the entire earth will be destroyed, which in this lesson you would learn that the earth would be here forever,
God.
right? So read that back one more time.
God. This is Genesis chapter 1, verse 10. And the powers called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called he seas, and the powers saw that it was good.
It was good. Actually, could look up that word good day,
God.
Tawada.
Motherfucker, let's bring it up let's bring it up on the screen.
Yeah, can.
Yeah. Yeah, these Christians, see, they don't understand the scriptures, so they go after their feelings. They think they're gonna live in the heavens. But the earth was created for the children of Israel, and the children of Israel are gonna live forever. Because the scriptures say when you see the sun and the stars and the moon, you know, The children of Israel still here. And the sun, star, and the moon abide forever.
That's right.
You understand? So they just lean off of their understanding. Let me just bring it up. All right, let me share the screen.
The scripture tell you that this truth is very simple. The elect will
Can,
get it easy. You
can.
know?
It's plain to my understanding. You see the screen, Doc? I can see the screen?
Kana.
Can. We got the
Hey,
word
you go
good.
ahead.
Can. The word is supposed to be Towab.
Kan.
It's a Tov. It says a good, better, well, goodness, godly, best, merry, fear, prosperity, precious, fine, wealthy, beautiful, fairly, favor, glad. He said good, pleasant, agreeable
Kan.
to the sense, pleasant to the to to the higher nature, good, excellent,
Oh.
excellent of kind, good, rich, right, valuable in estimation, good, appropriate, becoming better, comparative. He said glad, happy, prosperous, of man's sensuous nature, good understanding of man, intellectual nature, good kind being, good right. The art is excellent.
Yeah, Kan. Yeah, the earth is excellent. The power saw it was good. Then why would the Lord destroy it then? You
Good.
know? Why would the Lord destroy it? You see? Yeah.
Yeah. So there's just a bunch of
Continue.
reprobates.
Kan.
Right? You got something to say?
Yeah, yeah, Kan.
Hey,
Ecclesiastes.
wanna I'm gonna bring it out.
Isaiah 45, verse 18.
Okay. This is Isaiah 45, verse 18. He said, for thus said the Lord that created the heaven, the power himself that formed the earth and made it. He had established it. He
Mm-hmm.
created it not in vain. He formed it to be inhabited. I am the Lord Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, and there is none else.
Kan, we could close the lesson on that scripture.
And
You know? We could close the lesson on that scripture. The
yeah, he
Lord
created the
created
earth
the earth to be
to be
inhabited.
inhabited. God,
You see?
God,
You know, and he established it. Actually, you had to read that scripture one more time.
God, God. This is Isaiah 45 and 18. For thus said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai that created the heavens, the power himself that formed the earth and made it. He he had established it. He created it not in vain. He formed it to be inhabited. I am the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and there is none else.
Can. And I'm going to get that word inhabited right there.
God,
Right? In my sword. Isaiah. Yeah. It say H34:27. Yashab. It said to dwell. remain, sit,
Woo.
abide. Right? It said to
Done.
sit down, to be set, to remain,
Done.
stay, to dwell, have one's abode, to be inhabited. Right?
Done.
To marry, give and dwell in too. And yeah. And there's the very word Eden, which in the Hebrew is Aidan, which mean
Done.
paradise.
Done.
Right? And the earth is a paradise. You see? It say to be inhabited, to make, to dwell. Yep. Yeah, you get something there?
Done. Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 4. It said, one generation passeth away, and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever.
Can. You see, so
Yeah,
the
the earth
most I
abideth
when you
forever.
can when you go into the history, right? It said different the most I created 80 nations, and at different time period, different nation rule, right?
Done.
So as one generation pass and the next generation come, the earth is
Done.
still there, different rulership. You
Done.
see, the earth would still be here.
Done.
Even in the time of Noah, right? The earth was over the earth was covered with water, but the earth was still there.
Done.
If the earth was destroyed completely, if the earth was destroyed, then why are we here right now doing this video?
Done.
Right? You see?
Yeah, we kind of lean on their own understanding. You understand? They don't. They don't.
Can,
They don't. They don't. They don't go to the scriptures. The scripture will give you the understanding. You understand? And the word. Let me check. Let me go into the word forever. But because I can get Psalms 115 verse
16?
uh can yeah
Yeah,
for.
I guess. I
That's
guess.
let me just pull up this word forever. Then we can bring it out.
Can.
You understand? You gotta go into the scriptures to understand what the Most High is speaking about. You just can't go off it, lean on your own understanding. When I read like Matthew 24, when they said the end of the world, them still warping them might think the world gonna be destroyed, but the world talking about a age or a aeon. You understand? A time, the end of a time. You understand? End of a rulership and the beginning of a next.
Can.
You know? Let me just share the screen. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so you go into the it said abided, right? Abided forever. We check out the word abided, and we can check out forever. Because the earth was created for what the Israelites say. It was created for the children of Israel to dwell forever. So the word abide in the Hebrews amad, right? To stand, to remain, to remain, to endure,
Can.
to take one stand, right? So it can remain. You understand? It's he said to stand, to take one stance, to be in standing attitude, stand forth, take a stand, present oneself, attend upon, be or become servant of, to stand still, right? It
Mm-hmm.
says to tarry, delay, remain, continue, abide, endure. You understand?
God.
So the earth gonna endure, it gonna abide forever. Right? You go into the word ever and see what it means. Right? Olam. Olam is the Hebrew word forever. Hey, Shalom Kalak, your money coming board. Shalom, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai,
Yeah,
Hashem,
Shalom. Shalom, Akim.
Ashabarak Sabbath Kalak, yum.
Yeah, shower Barak Sabbath.
Right? So the word in the word forever in the Hebrew is Olam, right? And it's a long duration, right? Forever, ever, everlasting, right? Evermore, perpetual, old, ancient.
God.
You
And
understand?
the word perpetual is
Yeah.
forever.
Yes, forever. You understand? Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Let you yeah, you get some of the act and go down and say continuous
Can,
existence.
can. It said forever, always, continuous,
Exist.
existent, perpetual,
Yeah.
everlasting, indefinite,
Uh-huh.
or unending,
Future.
eternity. Yeah.
God.
You understand? Can to
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
I guess Psalms 115,
Can,
verse 16. No,
can,
I'll start from verse 14.
can.
All right. It said, the Lord shall increase you more and more, you and your children. Ye are blessed of the Lord, which made heaven and earth. The heaven, even the heavens, are the Lord's, but the earth have he given to the children of men.
Yeah, so the heaven is the most high. So you're not going up there and dwell with the most high. There's the most high place. And the most high gave the earth to us. You understand? The earth, it tells in second Ezra 7. You understand? The earth was created for the Israelites. It also tell you in I think it's second Ezra 6 too. When Ezra was entreating to the most high, you know?
Yeah, we get that.
Yeah, after what yeah, you know.
Yeah, Second Ezra chapter 6. Yeah, Second Ezra chapter 6, verse 54.
Can,
And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
can.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
Yeah, can. Was made for our sake.
Yep.
You understand? The earth abide forever. Even it tell you in the our Father pray. Tell you in the our Father pray. As it is in heaven, shall it be in the earth. It tell you
God.
that. And they're gonna be in the our Shai kingdom when the righteousness set upon the earth.
Yep. I guess something there for y'all.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Psalms 104, verse 5. It said, who laid the foundations of the earth that it should not be removed
It
forever?
should not be removed forever.
Mhm.
Forever. perpetual eternity. You understand?
Yeah. It
That's why we
again.
gotta go. That's why we gotta go to the follow the instruction. We gotta follow the instructions. We gotta speak what the word say.
Yeah. You know. And this is all scriptures to prove that the earth will be here forever. You know. Yeah. Again. Revelation chapter 11 verse 18. It says, "And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that
Done,
it should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets and to the saints,"
done.
right? And what are the saints? The saints are the Israelites. When you go to
I'm
Psalm,
gonna bring it out
mm-hmm,
to you. Done.
God,
This is Psalms 148, verse 14. He said, "He also exalt the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even of the children of Israel, a people near unto him. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai."
God, right? Continuing Revelation 11 verse 18, and
Done,
them that fear the name and fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth.
done. So that mean the earth gonna still stand because the Most High is gonna destroy them that destroy the earth. So we go into the word destroy. I'll pull up on the screen, and we know the earth is we know the earth is defiled under the inhabitant thereof.
God,
According to Isaiah 24, right?
yeah. And who is in rulership right now? Let me get
Gone,
it real quick. Huh?
gone, yeah. You know,
Yeah, this is Job chapter 9, verse 24. It say, "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He cover the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?"
yeah, where who's he? So who's the wicked? You can bring out in Malachi, we see who's the wicked. Because the wicked ruler right now, the wicked in rulership, they in power. So the earth is
Time,
the earth is destroyed, is being destroyed under the rulership of the wicked.
time.
Is why the air contaminated with chemtrail. You got fluoride in water, mercury in vaccine, you got GMO food, you got plastic all over the place. It's a whole heap of pollution. You understand? It's a whole heap of pollution.
Time,
So the earth gonna be refreshed, right? It's gonna be refreshed, and the wicked gonna be destroyed for ruining the earth. Right after.
time. Malachi chapter 1, verse 4. It said, "Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushai of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness.
Yeah,
And
you
the
Edomites,
people,
you are the border of wickedness. Done.
mm-hmm,
So it's the Edomites ruling right now, and they are the border of wickedness. So the earth is given into their hand. They in rulership right now.
right? The one that Isaiah, go ahead.
Yeah, I bring up the word destroy in Revelation 11 and 18. The aflado, right? The Greek word for destroy. It said to change for the worse. To change for the worse. So the earth is in the worst state ever. To corrupt,
Gone.
these Edomites, they corrupt the earth. They don't
Yep.
get the land Sabbath. They don't rest the earth on the seventh year for the land Sabbath. They're going all over the place, drilling for oil, destroying the place, polluting the ocean. You understand? right, of mind and morals, right, to destroy, to ruin the earth.
Yeah,
You
and
understand?
also deforestation, deforestation,
Can
you
cut
know.
down the trees, can the
Yep.
deforestation for real. They tell you in the scripture that even when this man get taken down, the tree is gonna rejoice.
Yeah, can. I will get that too.
Can. So what up?
Yeah, go ahead. When you finish.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it say Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 7. It said the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yea, the four trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no fellow is come up against us.
Can the earth has rest. Since the so-called white man gonna be taken down, the earth gonna be at rest. And the word fell at somebody who's cut down trees.
Can.
You understand? So this man go around the place cutting down trees and just putting concrete all over the place. You understand? It even tell you in Isaiah 14, the same chapter and verse 21, you're gonna cut off them from what? Bible shall bring it out now. This
Can.
is more proof to show the earth abide forever.
Yeah. Can. Isaiah 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children,
Yeah,
for the
the Edomites
iniquity of their fathers.
can, the Edomites. So that little speech with a little Betty make, Betty, the Edomite woman, which she make um make an apology. No, the most I don't ask of apology. You do wrong, you gotta pay for the wrongs that you do. This how the Most High is do it. You transgress against the Most High, you gotta feel the consequences. You understand? So that apology it make that is vain. You understand? That's why we reading Isaiah 14 and 21. Go ahead.
Can. Yep. It say Isaiah 14, verse 21, prepare slaughter for his children, for the
Yeah.
iniquity of their fathers.
The sins,
Because
yeah.
the fathers is destroying the earth.
Exactly. We just read
You
in
know?
Revelation 11 and 18. Destroy them
Yep.
that destroy the earth.
Yeah, can.
God,
See, so your apology and on what they're doing right now,
God,
the Lord in hearing you. The scripture
God.
say he shall find no place of repentance.
Though he sorted
Right?
carefully with tears.
Yeah, God. You see,
Yeah,
it say that they do not rise nor possess the land,
God. Yeah.
nor fill the face of the war with cities.
That are not rise and possess the land. So the land, the earth abide forever. It abide forever. I got a quick one here for you in Joel. Let me get it say quick. Joel 2 and this is Joel chapter 2 verse no, sorry, okay, Joel chapter 3 verse um Joel chapter 3 verse 18. He said, Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness
Yeah,
for the
can.
violence.
And that's talking about America, you
Can,
know,
can,
which is Babylon, the great mystery daughter, Babylon the Great,
can. The
right?
land of great confusion.
Can. Babylon the Great is known as in the scripture is known as the land of Egypt.
Can,
You see, right? Spiritual Egypt, spiritual Sodom, right? Is also known as Bosra, Nineveh. You
can.
see,
The land of the Chaldeans.
Can. So
And
only
yes,
that land mass will be destroyed.
can. Yeah. They're gonna be the lake, they're gonna be the lake of fire. Yeah,
Yep.
the most I can destroy that, and the land gonna be that piece of land mass gonna become a desert. No dwelling not gonna be there, right? Um, Joel chapter 3, verse 19 says, Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. He said, he said, a matter of fact, let me see. I think I read it wrong when it's when it said Judah gonna possess Salakia. Let me see.
I get
Oh, I know as well. Is in Obadiah, but I can read verse 20. Joel
I
3 and 20 said, but Judah shall dwell forever. So Judah can dwell forever. Where they can dwell? They can dwell on the earth, right? It's on the earth they can dwell. And Jerusalem from generation to generation. You understand? So where they're gonna dwell? They're gonna be dwelling the earth. Right? Go ahead, Ak. You wanna look for in Obadiah, go ahead.
yeah. Yeah, Isaiah 14, verse 22. For I will raise up against them, said Yahweh of hosts, Bashem Yahushai, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnant and son and nephew, said Yahweh,
Can. Yeah.
Bashem Yahushai.
Can says the wicked gonna be cut off. The earth abide forever. Yeah, this
Yep.
was what I'm looking for. This is Obadiah chapter 1, verse verse 19. He said, and they of the south shall possess the mount of Esau. They of the south is what? Is Judah. You
Can.
understand? He said, and they of the south shall possess the mount of Esau, and they of the plain, the Philistine, and they shall possess the field of Ephraim and the field of Samaria. Benjamin shall possess Gilead. You understand?
Can.
So
And the
we're gonna
script,
live in the earth.
yeah. It gets scripture that say the earth, the fields is the word.
God, Matthew, there's Matthew 13, have it.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 13, verse 38. The field is the world. Yeah,
To the point.
can,
Yeah, can. You got anything else over there?
yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Second Peter. Yeah, this is Second Peter chapter 3, verse verse 12. He said, looking for and hasted unto the coming of the day of the power Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, wherein the heaven being on fire shall be the shall be dissolved, and the element shall melt with fervent heat. So the element is all these vehicles, the people who gonna be born up in the fire. You understand? These buildings, and this speaking about the land of Babylon, because everything in the land of Babylon gonna destroy by fire. The land of Israel gonna be destroyed by fire. Certain part of Europe gonna be hit with missile. But the fire, this fire, these missiles, they're gonna purify back the air. They're gonna cleanse the water. The earth gonna be cleansed because the earth need to be refreshed because the earth is polluted. You understand? Right? Verse 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heaven and a new earth, new rulership, and a refreshed earth. You understand?
Can.
So we're not going to be living in no pollution. So the word heaven represents rulership, right? He said, looking for a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. Wherein dwelleth righteousness. And they're going to dwelling going to be on the earth. And the word new, I think in the Greek, let me pull it up. Right? It tells the same thing in Isaiah. If you want, you can bring it out, Baba Kasha. Isaiah
Yeah,
65
can.
and 17. It tells the same thing.
Yeah, Isaiah 65 verse 17. Except for behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind.
Turn
Yeah.
the former rulership.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? The Most High create a new ruler and he refresh the earth. You understand? And the former rulership now gonna come to my car. They're gonna be destroyed forever. They're gonna be eradicated after 1,000 years, according to the scriptures. According to Obadiah 1 and 18, right? They're gonna be eradicated.
Can,
Thus said the
because
Lord
when,
Yahweh
like we
Hashem
read in
Yahushai.
yeah, like we read in Isaiah 14 verse 21, 22, it say the seed of
John,
evildoer shall never be renowned. You see,
John,
there won't be a throne no more for Esau Edom,
John,
right? When they get taken down this time, they wouldn't rise back into power because the Israelites, under the rule of Yahweh Shai and King David, we will rule forever.
John. This is in 2 Peter 3 and 13. Kainas, for the word new, kainas, which means as respect, form, recently made, fresh, fresh. So the earth gonna be refreshed. The earth gonna be cleansed. You understand? They're gonna be cleansed, right? So the earth abide forever, right? It said if I know okay, well, I'm bringing a revelation Isaiah 14 and 1, Baruch Kasha.
God. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. It say, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land.
Turn. Go
And
ahead.
the stranger shall be joined with them, and they
Yeah.
shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Yeah, the stranger there is the Israelite foreigners and confusion of face Israelites. Right? Go ahead, Al.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house
Yeah.
of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord.
In the land of the Lord, and this is Jerusalem. In the
God.
land of the Lord, so we can dwell on the earth. We can possess our oppressors in the land of the earth. Because it tell you heaven, in the heaven, there's where the oppressor sees, and there's where the weary be at rest. It tell you in Job.
God.
So we're gonna possess them on the earth. You understand? Right?
You get something else out?
Yeah, go ahead, Al.
Yeah, I get Revelation chapter 5, verse 7. I want to read from 7 to verse 10.
Good.
Right? Revelation 5, verse 7. And he came and took the book out of the right hand of him that sat upon the throne. Right? And the aim is talking about Yahweh Shai when
Good.
he died and he went back to the Most High.
Good.
Right? It say, and the book is talking about the scriptures.
That's right.
It say, and when he had taken the book, the 4 beasts and the 24 elders fell down before the Lamb, having every one of them arms and golden vials full of odors, which are the prayers of saints.
Good.
And we bring out the precept who the saints are, the Israelites.
That's right.
It say, and they sung a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof. For thou wast slain and have redeemed us to the Most High by thy blood out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation. You know, that's because we were scattered in the 4 corners of the earth.
Good.
Right? It say, and has made us unto our power kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth. You
Good.
see,
Rain and rain
the
on the
earth.
earth. Yeah. On earth. This week gonna rain. You see, you gotta follow this guideline. The scriptures you gotta follow. You gotta speak according to the scriptures, not according to emotion. You gotta speak according to the scriptures. Right? And you gonna reign on the earth in righteousness. This is Matthew chapter 6. Matthew chapter 6, verse this is Matthew chapter 6, verse 9. And after this manner before, therefore pray, He, our Father, which are in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in the earth as it is in heaven. This is future tense. This is
God.
future tense. You understand? Yeah. Kingdom come, who's the kingdom is the Israelites. Right? Thy kingdom come, the Israelites. Right? As it is in heaven, perfect order, so shall it be in the earth. Perfect order under Yahweh Shai. You understand?
That's right, Doc.
Yeah. You got anything more there?
Nah, that is it for me there.
I think we made the point
Yeah, can.
and some more precept them. I think we made the point there though, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go ahead after you can close off.
Yeah, so with that we want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh
Sure.
Shai, Bashem Rakah Kodash.
That's
Yeah, I hope this video was edifying to the hopefully elect, to the spirit and power Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You know?
yeah,
God.
you just went out there just now there. Yeah. But to add it to the Kalakiums in the coming board, you know, Asha Sabbath again, Asha Barak Sabbath, you know, to add it for the support, you know, and Shalom to the elect.
Yeah, Shalom.
Shalom.